we have a little more cloud cover, which is nice. So
Yeah.
it's not quite as hot as the past couple days, but it's still hot and humid. So be careful out there. Let me show you what's going on here as we check out our Skycam network. We got 6 cameras up for you, all of them with sunshine, but also all of them with some clouds around. And that's not something that we saw yesterday as much as we're seeing today. That's because there's more moisture around. So we're heating up a little slower today, and so we're not going to reach that heat advisory criteria that we've seen the past few days, but it's still hot and humid. There's a look at an area of low pressure developing off the Georgia coast. It's going to swing across North Florida and make its way over into the Gulf here. In the meantime, we've got pretty nice beach and boating conditions for the first part of the afternoon. I think, though, as we get to mid to late afternoon, some of those storms are going to start to roll in. Here's a quick look at temperatures. 91 in Vero, 92 Sebastian, 89 Okeechobee, 89 Hobe Sound, 87 in Belle Glade, 91 in West Palm, 90 in Delray, and about 92 in Wellington right now. But it feels like triple digits across the entire area, with the exception of right in here. We're seeing some upper 90s from Palm Beach Gardens to West Palm. You'll see lots of hundreds, 102, 103, 107. In Okeechobee yesterday, we got to 117 for the heat index in Okeechobee. So winds today coming in the upper levels, that's way high up above the surface, coming in from the northwest and driving down toward the southeast. Why are we looking at winds that are way high up? That's because those are the winds that help steer showers and storms across the area. So when we get to the future track, you'll see the general direction, but you can kind of see it from the rainfall that's up here now, slowly pushing down toward the southeast. It's very slow movement. There's some rain up to our north right now. There's some rain over to our west, but we don't have any in our area. However, as we get to around mainly 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon, showers and thunderstorms beginning to develop, and there will be a general push over toward the east, spreading east as we get to later in the afternoon. Some storms could be strong. Some rainfall could be heavy, mainly because they're going to be moving so slowly. Winds are very, very light, so it's kind of a drift down to the southeast slowly through the afternoon and into the early evening hours. By 9, 10, 11 o'clock, most of the rainfall will clear out. A couple models have a few coastal showers coming in. That chance looks pretty low. Tomorrow, we go through another round of showers and storms, but different direction this time, coming in from the southeast and moving off toward the northwest. So we're going to end up with more rainfall inland during the late afternoon than along the coast. And then on Thursday, slowly rain chances begin to decrease. Why? Because of this. Saharan dust way out in the ocean, making its way over from Africa all the way over across the Caribbean, across the western Atlantic. And watch the clock at the top here. Here's Wednesday. Here's Thursday. It starts to move in. The bulk of it moves in Friday and into the weekend, which drops our rain chances down to about 10% over the weekend, maybe even less. In the tropics, nothing going on right now. Everything is quiet in the tropics. We'll watch that area of low pressure as it moves across the northern Gulf. It is not expected to develop right now, but still worth keeping an eye on. It's going to be a big rainmaker for the Gulf Coast states. So the big hazard this afternoon will be the potential for storms drifting slowly toward the east coast. Low risk for rip currents along area beaches, also some hot sand. Showers and storms, some heavy rainfall possible, mainly from 3 p.m. to about 9 p.m. and then quieting down after that. Tonight, got that evening rainfall. I do think we'll see some clearing during the overnight hours past midnight. And then as we get into tomorrow, scattered rainfall and a few storms possible. Here's that 7-day forecast. 70% chance for rain today, 50% tomorrow. A lot of that moving inland. And then 40% Thursday, 20 to 10% as we get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that Saharan dust moves in. That's a look at your forecast.